Okay, I want to preface this video by saying there are going to be two photos used in this video that depict an actual crime scene. So if you are under the age of 18 or are squeamish, turn off the video now. Hi YouTube, it's Catherine Michelle. You will remember in a couple of my previous videos I talked about the blue blanket, and I talked about how it had been, the knife had been found located next to David's left leg per the reports, and then the photo that we had only shows the knife and a blue blanket. We're going to stop right here for just a second, and I want you to see the photo that we had to work with before. Okay, what you just saw was just the knife blade and a blue blanket, and as you can tell, it looks like it had been tucked underneath because they said that the knife was found right next to David's left leg. Now take a look at the new evidence that we found, that we actually Greg Fernandez Jr. received via an FOIA request. They released a new photo, which actually shows a panned out version of this blue blanket. In the upper portion, you'll see David's leg, you'll see the brown sweater and the blue blanket. Now, as you can tell, the information that was written in the reports prior was not correct. This new photo shows different evidence, and you see that the knife is clearly nowhere even near his leg. Like the knife is over here, you have the blue blanket, which turns out to not be tucked under, and it's just covering. It's actually laying over David by quite a ways, and his leg, you will see it was the blue up in the upper right-hand side. But did you notice something else that was never mentioned? The maxilla at the top of the screen. And you will notice that there's a fully intact maxilla. I'm not sure whose upper teeth these were. It might have been Kamel's. I don't know. I haven't really researched it enough, but you will see. Take a close look at that. Do you have any idea how hard it would be? You would have, it looks like it has been cut, sawed, whatever, but you will notice you don't see any jagged teeth marks. There are no dog teeth marks on that maxilla. How did the dog remove that maxilla from the rest of the skull? Everything I've been researching, and I've been looking high and low because I wanted to be better prepared with this new information, I can't find anything that shows where a dog can remove a maxilla like that from a human skull. You guys, just let me know what you think. Take a good look at that picture again, and you will see, again, the knife is nowhere. It's probably a good couple feet away from David. Again, it's still pointed in the wrong direction. The knife is still pointing up toward the head. It's lying on top of hair and fiber. The blanket itself is lying on top of what appears to be part of a skull. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. So that means that the bones or these skull pieces and this fiber and this hair had to have been there prior to the blanket being put down. And then what I'm working on next is, with this FOIA, also came another drawing. And this drawing shows a completely different position of Ranya's body compared to the photo that was released before. That means her body was moved. By who? I'm still working on that. I don't know. But the sketch and the way the sketch is done, lots of information on that one. We'll cover that later because that's going to go into some in-depth stuff, but it definitely shows that there's no way Paleo could have eaten at least one of her hands. So if he didn't eat one of them, chances are he didn't eat all of them. He didn't do this damage that they're saying he did. But again, here is the new information that contradicts the previous information that was in the reports and the photos given. I'll put that photo up, both photos up again one more time for you to take a better look. and please let me know what you think.